All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. And Shalom to the hopeful elect, the Akim and the Akwaf scattered on the four corners of the globe um, that have returned to the obedience of these scriptures. One second, let me check the sound. All right, we good. Shalom again to the Akim and Akwaf to tune in. You know what I'm saying? And the title of the video is crisis will reveal the value of this truth. Okay, crisis will reveal the value of this truth, um, because right now it is not plain, it is not evident to these people just how truly valuable the truth is, right? And when we talk about this truth, really what we're talking about is insight into prophecy, insight into the things that are going to happen on the planet Earth, all right, in these last days. All right, and that movie, Leave the World Behind, which is real hot right now. That movie, Leave the World Behind, did a real good job of illustrating um, just how valuable the truth is in a time of absolute chaos and crisis. You know, and the scene that comes to mind in that movie is the scene where the black guy, that Jake dude, whether he's Jake or whether he's a Hamite, when he goes to his friend in the world, white guy, seeking medicine for his friend or for that guy's son, right? And basically they were exchanging information, talking about what they knew, what they knew. They're exchanging information. But even besides that, I mean, throughout the entire movie, basically the entire movie was just the characters being in confusion. They were just confused. They had no idea what the hell was going on. To the point to where the reality didn't even hit them. It didn't even hit them really, okay, till the very end of the movie, if at all. And that state of confusion, that state of ignorance that's a part of the judgment as well. All right, that's a part of the judgment as well. And just to prove that, let me get something real quick. This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 11. It says, "Hell and destruction are before the Lord." All right, hell and destruction are before the Lord, right? And hell, hell according to the scriptures, that word in the Hebrew is sha'awal, which just means the grave. All right, but when you read the word hell in the scriptures, it's basically used to describe a condition, all right, or a state of being, being in a miserable, agonizing, state of being, right? You're in hell, like I'm catching hell, I'm going through hell, and that's what these people are going to be experiencing when shit really starts to go left. They're going to be confused. Okay, let me finish this verse. It says, "Hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more then the hearts of the children of men," right? And the hearts of the children of men is going into their mind, their mindset, their la'ab, right? And the reason why, okay, the Lord is going to destroy the minds of these people is going to be through their own ignorance, through confusion. There's nothing worse than not knowing what the hell is going on, and you want to know, because right now, all right, these people they don't want to hear the truth, right? 2/3 of our people, these heathen, they don't want to hear the truth. But guess what? When shit gets serious, when shit gets real, that's when everybody's gonna start looking for answers. All right, that's when that's when everybody's gonna start trying to double back. All right, and understand the Bible and the prophecies. All right, in the scriptures. That's when we're gonna have that's when everybody's gonna get serious again. Let me read this real quick. This is Second Ezra 5, and I'm laughing because it is funny. That shit is funny. The scriptures talk about that. I think in Isaiah 65. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Right, and, that makes me think of Isaac as well. Isaac's name in the Hebrew, Yatazak. That word means laughter. All right, and if you can receive it, we know that Isaac was our Lord Yahweh Shai in a form of reincarnation. So laughter, right, is really an attribute of Yahweh Shai. And we're gonna be laughing at you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and all you heathen that scoffed at this word. Okay, during this grace period, we're gonna be laughing our asses off. That's gonna be a part of the comfort, really. Because you people are gonna be totally bugged out of your mind, and you're gonna be puzzled as to why the things that are happening are happening. All right. Let me see real quick. Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 65, and I'll start at verse 12. It says, "Therefore will I number you to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear." All right, and that scripture has been fulfilled in these times in the form of the elders and apostles on down, all the men of the Lord in Great Millstone and affiliate camps that have been going out on a consistent basis, all right, for years, decades, all right, breaking down the true understanding of the scriptures, telling you the truth about the Bible. All the people that walked up and down the street, all the people that disregarded, this word, they're gonna pay, right? They're gonna pay, and Yahweh Shem Shai is not gonna feel sorry for any of you people. We have to remember we serve a very austere, a very crass power. All right, we're talking about the same power that flooded the entire planet Earth. All right, and only preserved Noah and his family. All right, so we're not dealing with a power that's going to be pulling punches. All right, and hesitating when it comes to fulfilling judgment. Yahweh Shem Shai is not going to shy away from that, and He's going to put the Spirit on us to rejoice in these times. This is Isaiah 65 and 12. It says, "Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called ye did not answer, when I spake ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that therein I delighted not. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed," right? And that's why we're not worried. Okay, we're not worried about all these particular things when shit does hit the fan, right? When these stores close down, right? When these stores close and everything is looted, right? We're not worried because ultimately we know Esau's system is not the end all be all of life, right? Yahweh Shem Shai already has a whole ecosystem, a whole, the whole planet Earth set up that produces life, right? The Most High already, He has water, right? He has animals, right? Everything that we need is with Yahweh Shem Shai, really. All right. What we're gonna need is that wisdom and knowledge to be the stability of that times, right? Because brothers are gonna be, brothers are gonna be in different places. Some brothers are gonna be hidden. Some brothers are gonna be, moving around. All right. Some brothers are gonna be given spiritual powers earlier than others. Okay. Some brothers are gonna be in concentration camps. But either way it goes, all right, we are gonna be, we're gonna be okay. Right. We're gonna be okay because we have that wisdom and knowledge. Right. We have that insight into what the will of the Lord is, and it's going to be very important when we're going through these things to constantly, be in, constantly be in prayer, constantly be, leaning on Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why we've been practicing, applying the scriptures in regards to prayer, okay, fasting, all right, moving in faith. This is not, due to, mainstream Christianity, due to everybody having access to the Bible, these tools that we've been given through the scriptures, a lot of people don't actually think that they work. A lot of people just, go through the motions, but brothers have, brothers have all types of testimonies of, the Lord acting, immediately, and as the times get more serious, right, we're going to see more miraculous things from Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, this is Isaiah 65 and verse 14. It says, "Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit." All right, let me read that verse again because that links up with what we just read in Proverbs 15. It says, "Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart." All right, and who are the Lord's servants? Lord's servants are the ones that have been teaching the 100% truth, okay, diligently, right? Teaching the correct breakdown of the the C-hip, all right, the correct breakdown of the names, right? Those are the true servants of Yahweh Shem Shai. It says, "Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit." Right? And y'all are going to be sorrowful. Y'all are going to be vexed because your whole identity, your whole being is tied to this current world system. Right? You still got people whose whole identity is tied up into their 9 to 5. Right? Or into their wife. Right? Or into their kids. So on and so forth. But that's why the scriptures have been pushing us to detach, all right, and to detach from the world and then attach ourselves to Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, to get closer to Him, because He's going to be the one that allows us to get through this situation. There's nothing in this world. There's nothing in this world that's going to get you through what's about to take place. So let me get something real quick. This is 2 Ezra 5 and verse 1. It says, "Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith." All right, and the point I want to get on this verse is that, it says, "And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith." Right, and that's another prophecy that we're awaiting, okay, which is the famine of the word, right? And the famine of the word, is going to take place when Esau comes down with the persecution. All right, and we already see the persecution taking place. We see the beginning phases of the persecution. All right, particular individuals online getting blackballed, getting removed off certain platforms. That's just the beginning. All right, that's just the warm up. All right, Trump being deplatformed, Andrew Tate being deplatformed. Right, those are just tokens of what's about to take place. Really, what they want to do is remove, the men of the Lord off the internet. That's the end goal. All right, and in order to do that, they're going to bring forth these different systems and these different things that they have been working on. The ID, the digital ID, right? And then on top of that, they're going to use AI and all these various, surveillance techniques, to basically monitor everything that people do, all right, on their phone, in their homes, and especially on the internet, all right. And if you're not doing, if you're basically, speaking out against, the system, you're gonna be deleted, man. You're gonna be removed, and that's the reality. That's the reality of it, So that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on that. The value of this truth. The value of this truth. I can pull Isaiah 33:6, but I'll just quote it. It says, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and then the fear of the Lord his treasure." Right? ultimately we're going to feel, we're going to experience the power of this truth when things start to get real serious. That's when we're really going to understand just how powerful this truth is, all right, on our spirits, on our psyche. And it's going to be so noticeable. It's going to be noticeable from the outside. People are going to notice, people are going to recognize that without us even saying a word, that there's something in us that's keeping us. They're going to be able to see it, all right, and it's going to cause people to, want to follow you. That's, just speaking as a man, I believe that's what's going to happen, you know. So, Lord willing, I didn't want to make this long. So I just wanted to be to the point. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Shalom to the next lesson.